Welcome to Coconut Chinese. We are going to learn about Pinyin vowels. 今天我们来学习一下拼音单韵母。Vowels is like A, E, I, O, U in English, but in Chinese, what are the letters of vowels? Is A, O, E, U, Yu. Let's learn one by one. Before we get started, here are a few tips that I would like to give to you when you learn a new language, especially for the pronunciation. 1. Associate the sounds of the target languages to the sounds of your native language. For example, if English is my target language, and then the word why, and I try to associate the pronunciation, the sound of why to my mother language, my native language, which is Chinese, and then I can associate with a word, why. Why means outside in Chinese. In that way, that helps the sound stick in my head, and next time when I pronounce the word why, I can easily pronounce it. Number 2, unscramble the words. No matter our language skill level, it's sometimes useful to make use of a tool like Unscramble and get a fresh perspective on all playable words. I will give you examples when we get to learn the vowels and the words in Chinese. Number 3, practice and make it fun. So when you learn a language, be creative, play with it, and make it fun. You can associate the sounds with your native language, with the nature sounds, or with any sounds that you find interesting. Anything that's interesting and easily stick in your head, and be creative. You can encrypt the language, decode the language, chop it into smaller pieces, or reorganize them. Make it as fun as you want. Okay, now let's get started with the Pinyin. The first one is Open your mouth widely like a dentist asks you to do so. What other sounds can you associate with? Take English as an example. Sounds like you're surprised, or you're shocked, or you're scared, and then you yell Or let's get to the unscramble words. So is like in bar without the R sound. So it's is not R. That's why I cross this R out. Or R is also like the R in father. You got it? Now let's get to the words. The first word that we learn as a baby, mama, mom. Another word is ayi, aunt. The second vowel is o. So open your mouth like the shape O. What does it sound like? It sounds like rooster. So rooster cross O. Right? So for the unscramble method, O is like torture. Torture without the R sound. So that's why I cross the R off. So torture. O. 波浪 waves. The third vowel is What does it sound like? It sounds like hiccups, right? In bird without the R sound. That's why I cross the R out. Bird, but it's so it's or it's like teacher, teacher without the R sound, so you'll be teacher, because the R sounds R, so in R sounds that's why it's teacher, but you cross the R sound, so it's only got it? So 你饿了吗? Means hungry in Chinese. So me asking my student, 你饿了吗? 你饿了吗? And I expect to hear from them, 饿 It's fun and they get it. So we just learned 3 vowels. Now let's review. We do have a nursery rhythm for these 3 vowels. It's 张大嘴巴啊啊啊，圆圆嘴巴哦哦哦，扁扁嘴巴Is that easy? Number 4 vowel, yi, forced smile. So when people say cheese, so I would say forced smile. Yi for the unscramble method is like double E in English. So like double E in feet. So yi, feet. Yi, feet. Or teeth, teeth. Yi, teeth. Yi, teeth. Got it? Yi. In Chinese, we do have a word pronounced yi. That means 1. Yi, 1. Or 衣服, clothes. Next one, I bet a lot of people love the sound or love the shape of the mouth. That is 呜 Woo. Woo is like kissing mouth, the shape. Woo. Woo. Woo is like double O's in English, like double O in foot. Woo, foot. Woo, foot. Or tooth. Woo, tooth. Got it? Woo. Let's learn the words. Woo, hey. Woo, hey. Black. For example, 乌黑的头发。乌黑的头发 It means black hair. 乌黑 black. Or 乌鸦 乌鸦 crow. 乌鸦 Now let's learn the last vowel. 玉 There's not really such sound in English, but you can do it. You can pronounce the sound even though you don't have such sound in English. So let's start with the shape of the mouth or the tongue. So it's like fish, lips, fish, mouth. So think about the fish tries to swim or breathe out of the water. There's one thing you need to pay attention. So when you follows J, Q, X, Y, which is G, T, C, E in Chinese. Yu, the dot disappear, which means Yu is written as Wu, the U, Wu, but it's still pronounced as itself, Yu, Yu. For example, fish in Chinese is yu, yu. You can see here, yu earlier has 2 dots, right? It has 2 dots. But when you follows what? J, Q, X, Y, dot disappear. So you can see here, the dots disappear. But it's still pronounced yu. So it's yu, yu, yu. It doesn't pronounce wu or you, okay? It pronounces yu still, even the dots disappear. So, yu, yu, fish. And this one, 绿色, 绿色, green, 绿色. Hi, that's all. If you think this video is helpful, please click like. If you enjoy my videos, or if you're interested in other topics, or if you would like to know what can be more helpful for you to learn the Chinese language, please comment below and let me know. I will see you next time. 再见。